What up? Manifesto, hashtag Problem Squad, representing Union Army Entertainment like pretty much everyone else in BBL. Do a quick little prediction blog for BBL Bagging Rights. It's our 1 year anniversary show. It is Saturday, November 23rd at the Blind Pig in Ann Arbor. Fuck the bullshit, let's get into it. So, first battle, Unjust versus Genghis Ganj. This one's going to be fun because they're really similar style-wise. They're really just insane people that are uncomfortable to be around, but they're very entertaining in really off-the-wall kind of ways. This is the battle that Unjust has wanted ever since he got into this league months ago, so I think he's probably got some shit stored up. I think he's been saving up some of this shit that maybe like his best stuff for Ganj, so I'm excited about that. But Ganj has also had a couple of not so great showings between the battle with Wordplay and the battle with James Blang at Art of War. So I think he's going to come out really just firing heavy, just throwing haymakers. I think he's going to be out for revenge. I'm going to call it 2-1 for Genghis Ganj. And there's going to be all kinds of like machete, dead children, rape grandmother, insanity bars. It'll be fun to watch. All right. High Potency versus Keith Urban. To be blunt, I think this is going to be one of the dopest joints of the whole night. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. You got High Po's really laid back. He's got that kind of cool swag, but he can snap when he wants to. And Keith is really hungry, and not just because he's fat. He's really out there trying to make a name for himself in kind of a grassroots kind of way. And last time he showed up at BBL, he fucking showed out. The footage hasn't dropped yet, but he had an awesome battle with KO7. So I think I'm going to call this 2-1 for Keith Urban. And I feel like the 2 rounds that he takes might be very convincing. I just feel like he's really, really ready to just spaz out and go crazy. So I'm going to call that one for Keith Urban. Wordplay versus Marcus Bars. This one will be fun because they love taking shots at each other. They've already talked all kinds of shit. Marcus's writing is way up here, and Wordplay's head is way down there. But Wordplay's got a lot of presence, a lot of Napoleon complex, a lot of energy. It should be interesting. They both got bars, but I feel like Wordplay has more of a command of the ring. I think he's more in his comfort zone. I think Marcus is still kind of figuring out what he wants to do on stage and not just with his legs be marching up and down all over the place. But I think, and he's going to get his extra tight tank top all twisted up because of this, but I think it's going to go to Wordplay 2-1. I think he's probably sitting on some shit that we haven't seen yet. After he battled Loud and after he battled Ganj, I think he plans on showing a different side. And I'm going to call that one 2-1 for Wordplay. Johnny Spitfire versus L City. This is kind of another one of those, L City didn't have a great performance against Filibuster last month. We all expected more. I think he's going to be really just pissed off and come out firing. At the same time, Spitfire is nice. He beat Jonesville bad. And by the way, that Mike Jones retard shit was some level 11 disrespect, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I think Spitfire is going to come out really swinging for the fences too, because he wants to prove that he's here to stay and he's going to be a top tier dude. So he's going to have some nice shit. But I feel like City is going to finally turn in that performance that we've been waiting for, and I'm going to say no bias 2-1 City. I say no bias because I don't even really like City, as a rapper or as a person. I'm just clowning. 2-1 City. Jordan versus Clax Green. This one's gonna be sweet. They've already been talking all kinds of shit. There's a lot of promotion going on. I've heard some of each of their bars. I heard all of what Clax had for Loud. The dude's nice with it, and everyone knows Jordan's dope too. He's made a name. He's battling all the time, all over the place, all these different leagues for a while now. So he's got his resume up, and dude can write. But so can Clax. And they can both perform, so I think this is going to be really close. I think it's going to be a war that we're going to talk about in BBL for a long time. But having said that, I think it's going to end up going 2-1 Clax. And Jordan's laughing right now, call me biased, but hey, bro, I'm the one who drove you home the last time you got beat by a BBL guy. You're good people. I fuck with you, but I just feel like Clax is going to edge you. I just got this feeling he's really going to come out and just swing for the fucking fences and maybe give a more well-rounded performance that'll hold the crowd a little bit more than Jordan. That's kind of what I expect. Versatile and Woodrow Trilson. This is going to be dope. But at the same time, it's going to be a battle that no matter what Versatile does, everyone in all these other leagues, especially Bar Wars, is going to say Woodrow 3-0'd him, body bag, no debate. That's just what's going to happen. It doesn't matter how good Verse is. That's the reaction he's going to get from a bunch of those cats. And that's fine. I think he plans on putting the league on his back, no pressure, and really delivering a battle that is you know, something that we can hang our hats on for a while. And I mean, I was in the ring with him last month, and we put on a fucking classic for this league, and I know what he's capable of. And that's not to discount Woodrow either, because the dude can obviously write his ass off. I've seen every one of his battles. The dude is fucking. He says I'm not nice, but he's kind of nice. I mean, not like in real life. He's not really nice, but he's nice with the bars. But he kind of reminds me of like whenever I see Woodrow, I think of Pulp Fiction. Like, you know how Quentin Tarantino put himself in that scene just so he could look straight at Samuel L. Jackson and drop like 15 N-bombs and not get punched in the face. That's what I always think about when I think of Woodrow. I think he's gonna be really bummed when he finally starts writing and realizes, oh fuck, I'm battling a white dude. I won't get to use my race shit. No, I think it's gonna be really, really, really close, and all the Bar Wars guys will call me biased, and that's fine. But I think Verse is gonna take it 2-1 on an edge, like what did Marv once say? A cunt hair, but like smaller, like a cunt stubble. Can we say cunt stubble? Is that a thing? Versatile 2-1 by a cunt stubble. And I say that only because I don't think, you know, he's like far and away better than Woodrow. Woodrow's fucking dope. I just think he wants it more. I think Woodrow's coming off that M-Post battle. I don't think he's going to be as motivated to write for this battle as Versatile is to write for him. So that's kind of what I'm expecting to see out of that battle. I think it's going to be really, really insane, and people are going to have a great time watching it. And that brings us to the title match. Manifesto versus Filibuster. Oh man, this battle is like years in the making. This battle is going to get really real really quick, and I think it's going to make the crowd uncomfortable. Not necessarily in the same way that watching Genghis Ganj and Unjust is going to make them like, I need to take a shower uncomfortable. This will be more like, hey, why don't we step over there and do a shot of whiskey while these two figure out their differences, kind of uncomfortable. There's going to be a lot of angles, a lot of personals, a lot of heavy bars, a lot of heavy punches, haymakers left and right. Last man standing claims a title. And that's going to be me. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not going to discount Phil's skill set. He's all over the place. He's battling every fucking other week somewhere in some league. You know, he's hungry. And he's fucking dope. I've been saying it forever that he deserves to be, you know, on the main event stage. So I'm not going to discount his skill set and say that I'm just going to drag him. I'm going to 3-0 him. It's going to be a 2-1 battle no matter what. No matter how much I want to say I'm going to, you know, fuck up his world. But I hit a stride last month, man. I'm figuring my shit out, and this is better than what you saw with Versatile. I'm just telling you right now, bro. I'm convinced that you think you're just gonna walk through me like I'm not even there, and that ain't gonna happen. Shit's gonna be a war, and I hope you're ready for it, because I'm beating you. So that's what that is. In fact, if you think about it in like a string theory, like a parallel universe kind of physics sort of way, like, it's already happened. I've already beat you. It's just about to happen again in this reality. So, I mean, in a way, it's kind of cool. Like, you've already had time to adjust and like get used to the fact that I beat you, and you're no longer crying in the fetal position. You're kind of like, you know, you're back out there. You're battling whoever the fuck in whatever the fuck league next, and you're just gonna brush it off on the rug. And hopefully, you'll come back in, you know, a few months at the next title match and try to make a name for yourself again. But this is my last battle, man. I'm retired. I'm fucking going out in style, and I'm fucking styling on you. So what you gonna do, brother? Sorry. Yeah, that's what that is. I'm beating Filibuster, Bagging Rights, November 23rd at the Blind Pig in Ann Arbor. Shout out to Teddy MC for holding down Boss Battle League. Shouts out to all the MCs who are going to be fucking just going to war and having a great time for the fans. And shouts out to all the fans of BBL, man. We're going to keep putting it down for you every month. So keep rocking with us, man. All right, Manifesto, Boss Battle League, Union Army Entertainment, hashtag Problem Squad. Flip that around, because on the 23rd, it's about to be hashtag Squad Problems. I'm coming for you, fella. And that title.